So class, our topic is about binary search tree. So for the subject, we have the data structures and algorithms. So of course, we have the topic outline. Trees, binary tree, types of binary tree. Size, degree, and depth of binary tree, the level and the height of a tree, the root, node, and leaf of a tree. So our objective is to familiarize with the different types of trees, to determine the height and depth of a tree, to know the functions and different data structure. A tree is a linear data structure compared to arrays, linked lists, stacks, and queues, which are linear data structures. A tree can be empty or with no nodes, or consist of only one node called the root, and 0 or 1 of more subtrees. So tree is a nonlinear, which organizes data in hierarchical structure. And this is recursive definition. So it is connected with a graph or without any circuits. If within a graph, there is one and only one path between every pair of vertices, then it is called a tree. So I'll give you an example. So we have the different properties of tree. There is one and only one path between every pair of vertices in a tree. A tree with a vertices has exactly n-1 edges. So a graph is a tree if and only if it is minimally connected. Any connected graph with n vertices are in n-1 edges in a tree. So this one, I'll show. This is the left side is not a graph, which is A, B, C, D, and E because of the interconnection with the edges. And then this one is on the right side, this graph is a tree that composed of A, B, C, D, and E. So if you will notice, guys, based on the properties, there is a path, okay, going to their children. So the terms we have, the terminology, if you will see, we have parent, child, siblings, degree, internal node, leaf node, level, height, depth, subtree, forest, root, edge, okay? And the parents, of course. So the root, the first node from where the tree originates is known as a root node. In a tree, there must be only one root node. The tree data structure can never have multiple root nodes. So for example, A. So if you will see, the letter A is the root node. Okay, so we have the other letters. We will discuss that later. So we have the edge. The connecting link between any two nodes is called edge. In a tree with n number of nodes, there are exactly n-1 number of edges. For example, okay, so this is the interconnection or the link between the two edges, the A and the C, okay? So next that we have to know is the parent. So just like our family, we have a parent. So in a tree, the parent, the node which has a branch from it to any other node is known as the parent node. In other words, it has one or more children. In a tree, a parent node can have any number of child nodes. So for example, this one, okay? So you will see the parent of B and C is A. So whom do you think? The parent of D and E, F. So node A is the parent of nodes B and C. Node B is the parents of D, E, F. Node C is the parent of nodes G and H. Node E is the parent of I and J. And the last one, the parent, node G is the parent of node K. So we have a child. Of course, if there is a parent, there is a child. So child, the node which is a descendant of some node is called child node. All the nodes except root node are child nodes. So let's have the example. A, B, C. So if you will notice, we have the same pattern or the same arrays that we're using, the elements. So here, nodes B and C, okay, are the children of node A. So nodes D, E, F are the children of node B. Nodes G and H are the children of node C. Nodes I and J are the children of node E. And node K is the child of node G. Okay, can you still follow? Siblings. Okay, of course. So the same as in our family, we have siblings, right? So mga kapatid, siblings, nodes which belongs to the same parent are siblings. In other words, the nodes have the same parent. For example, this one. So since A is the parent, okay, the child of A is, we have, the children is B and C. So that means B and C are siblings. Nodes D, E, F are siblings. They are the child of parent B. Nodes G and H are siblings, the child of parent C. Same with nodes I and J are siblings, the parent or the child of parent E. Okay? So what about the degree? Degree of a node is the total number of children of that node. Degree of a tree is the highest degree of a node among all the nodes in the tree. So if you will notice here, the total number of children. So we have here, you will see the B, we have degree B is equal to 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Degree of node A is equal to 2. Degree of node B is equal to 3. Why 3? 1, 2, 3. The D, E, F. The node A, we only have 2 because we have B and C. Degree of node C is equal to 2, which is the node G and H. Degree of node D is 0. Okay? So that means the D doesn't have a child. The degree of node E is equal to 2. We have I and J. The degree of node F is equal to 0. So there's no leaf. The degree of node H is equal to 0. Nothing, or that means there's no child. Degree of node J is equal to 0. And the degree of node K is equal to 0. So if you will notice, guys, we have I, J, K, K, H, D are all what? 0. Okay? So we have the internal node. The node which has at least one child is called an internal node. Internal nodes are also known as non-terminal codes. Every non-leaf node is an internal node. So for example, this one, ABC. So nodes A, B, C, A, B, C, and G are all internal nodes. Okay? How about the leaf node? So in Tagalog, yung dahon niya. The node which does not have any child is called a leaf node. Leaf nodes are also called external nodes or terminal nodes. That means there's no child. Okay? So like this one. So here nodes D, I, J, F, K, H are leaf nodes. So if you will notice, there is no another node, or in short, there's no child. So what about a level? In a tree, each step from top to bottom is called a level of a tree. The level count starts with 0 and there is increment of 1 at each level or step. So for example, so there's 1. Since it says here that the tree starts from top to bottom. So A is the level 0, B and C level 1, D, E, F with the third, okay? You will notice it's the third row, which is level 2. I, J, K is level 3. Okay, the height of a node. So, ano naman ba yung taas niya? Total number of edges that lies on the longest path from any leaf node to a particular node is called a height of that node. So, height of all leaf nodes is equal to 0. Height of a tree is equal to the height of a root node. So, that's one. Okay? So, the height of node A is equal to 3. So, we'll start 0, 1, 2, 3. B, why is it 2? 0, 1, 2. So, the C is the same, node 2. Node 3, height of node D is equal to 0. So, if you will notice, guys, on the level, it is level 2, right? But in a height, there's no, this is a leaf node. So height of all leaf nodes is equal to 0. So that means the height of node D is equal to 0, as well as node I, G, K, and H. What about the node G? What is the height? The height of node G is 1. Kasi 0, 1. Okay? So the depth of a node, the total number of edges from root node to a particular node is as depth of that node. Depth of a tree is the total number of edges from root node to a leaf node in the longest path. Depth of all node is equal to 0. The depth of a tree is equal to the height of a root node. So the level and depths are used interchangeably. So we have this one, A. So node of A is equal to 0. The depth of node B is equal to 1. C is equal to 1. D, E, F, the same. We have node, depth of node is 2. The G and H, okay, we have 2 also. And then the I, J, K. So if you will notice, it's almost the same with the level of a node. Sub-tree. In a tree, each child from a node forms a sub-tree recursively. Every child node forms a sub-tree on its parent node. Example. Okay, this one. So this is a sub-tree. So the A is the root. We have the B, D, E. So this one, the EIJ is already a sub-tree because it completes. We have the parent and the child, wherein the I and J are the siblings. So this one also, the C, okay, the root C, or the parent C, we have the child G and H. So this is now, again, a sub-tree. Forest. So forest is a joint, the set of disjoint trees. So this is the forest. It's the disjoint. Okay, you can put anywhere, but always starts with the left. Okay, so we're done with the different terminologies. The types of binary tree, we have the full, complete, and the perfect. Full binary tree is composed of 0 or 2 children in every node. It can also be called as such if all nodes except leaf nodes have 2 children. For example, so this one. The number of leaf nodes is the number of internal nodes plus 1. So L is equal to I plus 1, wherein I is a number of internal nodes. L is the number of leaf nodes. So this is a complete or a full binary tree. We have the complete binary tree. It is characterized by having all the levels completely filled except possibly for the last level. So it has all the keys as possible. So this one. It's a complete. If you will notice, guys, so we have the root, the parents, the siblings, as well as the child. So level 0, 1, 2, and 3. Skewed. If the left child node or child node dominates the tree, it is then called skewed. All nodes except one have one child node while the remaining node has no child. Left skewed tree is characterized by a left child in most of the nodes with no corresponding right child. So right skewed tree is the opposite of the left. So this one. Okay, so A, B, C, D, this is the left skewed binary tree, and then the right skewed binary tree. So this is the opposite of the two. So that's all, guys. For that, we have the references. Okay, the data structures and algorithms, gate, realized, and sport. So it means as a tree, a life is like a tree. If you don't make it straight when it's young and green, you'll never do it when it's old.